Your light deserves to be seen. So show it to the world. Let me read you my newsletter from this morning. This past month has been pretty surreal. In the last 30 days, I've gone from 69 to 269 subscribers on YouTube. Very nice indeed. I've gone from 0 to 2 clients for my purpose and creativity coaching. I've gone from being a entrepreneur, someone who doesn't even have a product or was barely mentioning it, to someone who has a product he sold because he mentioned it. All because I decided to share my light, my love, and my heart with the world. That's it. And I've tasked both of my clients, Violet and Jeremy, this week with creating their own content. For Violet, it's going to be a YouTube video that's due on Friday. So if you're watching this, Violet, I'm on your ass. For Jeremy, it's writing, either on X, on Twitter, or in our school community in Digital Renaissance Creators, which is where my one-to-one mentorship package is at. So if you're interested, top link in the description. These assignments not only get them creating, but get them sharing their creations with the world. Because we not only need to be creating to feel whole and fulfilled, but we need to be sharing our creations so they can be meaningful or impactful to the people or world around us. Because like we're as people, we just all search for this higher meaning. We all search for this greater purpose to impact the lives around us, to feel like we're serving something bigger. And that's because we are spiritual creatures and we're part of something bigger. And when we don't feel a part of that, we feel just too tied to the physical world. We're not in touch with our spiritual selves or higher selves. And that disconnect causes suffering. So if we're not just creating, like, just creating is great. But if you're only sharing your creations and you're not sharing them with the world, you're not sharing yourself with the world, honestly. Your creations are just an extension of you. They're just a reflection of you, an expression of your true self. If you're not sharing that with the world, you're not giving the world your piece of the greater pie, right? You're not contributing your ingredients. If you want to create and aren't creating, it's time to start today. There's no more waiting around. There's no, oh, I'm gonna start tomorrow. There's no more, I can do it later. No, right now. Grab your pen, your brush, your camera, your phone, your laptop, your sketchbook, whatever tool of choice you have. It probably won't be easy, and you probably won't want to do it. But if you do, I can guarantee that you'll be proud of yourself after doing something meaningful and progressive for you. If you don't know what to do, here's a prompt. For my writers and speakers, people who make like talking head videos or like to write, tell a story that made you realize that you weren't where you wanted to be in life and what you did about it. So maybe it was like me, for instance. Last year, back in January of last year, back in January 2023, I got my heart broken. Um, and in May of 2023, I decided, fuck this, I'm gonna do something about it. And then in July, I moved down to Georgia from New Jersey, and I started watching a bunch of content. I started learning about business, about science, mental health, spirituality, self-improvement, YouTube. And then in December, I started taking a bit of action. I fell off and I tried to find how to stay consistent. I tried and I fell off and I tried and I fell off. Eventually, I found my stride and I found that I was able to live wholly and authentically out of my heart and out of my true desire. I unblocked a lot of my childhood trauma. I unblocked a lot of the things that were getting in the way of my creativity, and that allows me to just flow now. And of course, like I still struggle with resistance. I still struggle with showing up. Like I didn't want to record this video right after I made the newsletter. I honestly only started recording this video because I got another idea when I was looking at my comments. Jeremy had interacted on a comment with me. I commented back, and it sparked the idea for this video, and I'm going to talk about that after it. So. For my writers and speakers, tell a story that made you realize you weren't where you wanted to be in life and what you did about it. For my illustrators, my filmmakers, people who like to draw, paint, people who like to like edit video or like to like film make the whole process, make a piece that represents what art means to you. Anything. Like it literally can be anything. What art means to you, what storytelling means to you, what family, love, like just anything that basically connects to the creator experience and the human experience on a physical and spiritual level. Just whatever that means to you, do that. Okay? It's for my illustrators and my filmmakers. Take action today. All right? Take action today. Be better for it tomorrow. So that's the end of the newsletter. I'm gonna just talk a little more about that. Actually, hold up. Let me read you my comments with Jeremy because that's actually what sparked this. So this was a community post I posted about doing live streams. If you guys are interested in me doing more live streams, I would basically like be on there. I kind of like do more long form content, like maybe like seminars like this, lectures on like topics that I want to talk about. And I'd also just play games. Um, Not many games, probably like chess, poker, or Marvel Snap. It's like a like a card strategy game, Marvel Snap. I love it. It's like the only game that's actually like fun and rewarding to me because it's like super strategic. I'm a nerd. I like strategy games, and I also like gambling. Not that I endorse gambling, but I like taking risks, and I like that intuitive like gut feeling of like knowing that what you're about to do is gonna work, and then it working. I just it's everything for me. So. If you guys would be interested in streams, let me know. Those are the three games I would play. And then, we would just talk, just chop it up, just chill with each other. So, Jeremy said he said lives are good. I didn't think they were, but I did one. And now I have analytics to show that my viewers also watch them and my shorts and some of my vids also. And his dog's channel has also almost gained 150 subs just this month since he became consistent. And I was just like, like, let's go. Like, that's awesome. And I said, I'm definitely gonna tap in later. And I was thinking about, I might just like do a stream tomorrow, but I was like, nah, we gotta do it today. And that's exactly why I made this video. And the thing is, here's what's cool. I said, take action today, be better for it tomorrow, because I wrote that in the newsletter like an hour ago. And then I was like, yo, I think I just found a new outro saying when I finished writing my newsletter this morning. We out here, Jeremy, right? So we both out here. Jeremy had written like this super awesome post in DRC Digital Renaissance Creators, our community this morning, and it was really, really good. And I was like really proud of him for like being super vulnerable and just being super authentic. But I was like, yo, I think take action today, be be proud of be better for it tomorrow. Like that is something that I really want to embrace that because it really like embraces one taking action now, embracing the now, but it's also like understanding that your actions right now aren't for the you right now. It's for the you tomorrow. It's for the you in 2 months. It's for the you in 6 years, like in 10 years, in 25 years. Like your actions right now are for that you, not for you today. And if you have that mindset, I'm gonna take actions today that are gonna be me better tomorrow. You're gonna fucking win. Trust me, you're gonna win. Like genuinely. When I made my community, my school community, Digital Renaissance Creators, that comes with my one-to-one coaching, I literally threw the thing up in like 3 days. I already had experience trying to like create communities before. I've already tried to make video sales letters. I've already tried to make copy for like for a school. So like had a lot of the skills and already had some decent experience. So I did it fast. And all I had to do after that was just promote it, promote it, promote it, promote it, promote it. And after 2 weeks, I got my first sale. It's like not even like 10 days. 10 days I got my first sale, I'm pretty sure. It's like, man, come on, bro. Like all you have to do is invest your time right now into something that's going to make you better tomorrow. Something that's going to make you fulfilled later today. It doesn't even have to make you better tomorrow. It just has to make you feel good after you do it. Bro, you have to have priorities. You have to have your sacred time. You have to have your sacred blocks that the world is not in your head. You don't have distractions in, and you put yourself first. You put your goals first. You put your progress first. Every fucking day, you put yourself first. You put your progress first. Every fucking day. And the more you do that, the more days you stack up where you put yourself first, your goals first. You see this? You see this right here? Those are my goals. You see that? Those are my goals and my levers. These are everything. These are where I want to go. This is what I gotta do every day to get there. Bro, pull your levers, but you can't pull your levers until you know where you're trying to go first. We have to be able to identify our vision. We have to be able to move with clarity. And so How do we do this? We ask ourselves 4 questions. Let me write them down for you. Levers. I'm quite aware that my handwriting's trash. So, we have number 1, what is my vision? Number 2, what are my goals? Number 3, what are my constraints? Number 4, what are my levers? Your vision. What is it that you want to see in the world? You know what my vision is? I've actually solidified my vision recently. I want to lead spiritual creators and purposeful entrepreneurs to self-actualization so we can grow the collective consciousness. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I want to help people create, do what they love, provide value to other people, and I want us to improve ourselves and improve the world, and using creativity and business as our vehicles to do that. So, that's my vision. My goals are right here. I want to hit 10K subs by December 2024. Honestly, subscribers is kind of an arbitrary goal, but it's basically like the more subs I have, the more people I'm impacting. Um, but really my two main metrics, or three, I guess, but the two aren't really easy to measure, are impact, fulfillment, and then the one we can measure, which is money. Subs and likes, like retention, views, all that great, cool, nice. Don't really care. I'm here to make money. I'm here to impact people first. The thing is, I'm here to impact people so they come and buy my product so I can help them more. You see? Like, I'm all about helping people. But I also am a businessman and I have financial constraints I want to break. So I want to build a business and make money. I also have an education system I'm trying to rebuild. And so I probably need to become a billionaire for that. So I also have a goal of getting 20 unblocked clients to be creating consistently by December 2024. So all of these goals are by December 24. So there's 6 months goals. 10,000 subscribers, 20K a month, my first 20K month in December, and I want to have 20 unblocked clients. So basically I've gotten results for 20 clients by the end of December 2024. Those are my goals. What are my constraints? So my current constraints, I would mainly say, are my audience size and the value in my content is not focused. I would say so I haven't had like genuine content strategy. Like I got a comment yesterday, someone talking about like, oh, you shouldn't be uploading daily, focus on quality instead of quantity. Look at these big YouTubers, they have like 1 to 2 videos. And I'm not gonna lie, I got kind of heated and a little butthurt, and I was like, "Yo, don't try to get at me. You don't even have any videos, so like, make shit on your own channel before coming at mine." But honestly, like what they were saying, like was based in validity, and I addressed that. But it got me thinking. I was like, I definitely do need to like try to get more value into my videos somehow. But I'm not gonna stop doing daily videos or stop making content like with this style because this is what I love to do. And I also know this is what my audience resonates with. Like Violet was telling me, like this is the style she really resonates with. So I want to keep doing this stuff for you guys. And this is also how I've gotten most of my subscribers. So I expect you guys to just resonate with this kind of style more. Um, so what the plan was like, okay, well, I like writing a lot. And I know that when I write, I'm able to articulate myself better and I'm able to just structure my ideas, which means that when I speak about them, they're just better structured because I've thought about them previously. Like, think about this. When we're speaking, like right now, I'm speaking and I'm kind of like, well, not necessarily, I'm not thinking and speaking because, well, now I am. But before, when I was going to say I'm thinking and speaking, I was technically just speaking because I've already explained this concept many times before. So I've thought of it already, but now I just kind of wouldn't want to win, and that was thinking, but we're gonna get back. Typically, when we're thinking and we're speaking. Or when we're speaking, we're thinking and we're speaking. But if we think beforehand, i.e., just like thinking in our heads, thinking out loud, whatever, or writing, then we're able to better articulate our thoughts and better to like have an idea of what we want to say. But better than just using your head and thinking in your head or just talking out loud is writing. Because writing is about organizing your ideas. And writing helps you find those gaps because you're typing, you're writing, you're trying to figure out what you know about this thing. You're writing. Maybe I'm trying to figure out a script, or I'm trying to figure out how to help you guys. Maybe I'm trying to give you some action steps. It's like, oh shit, I actually am not exactly sure what to say here. Okay, let me think about, well, what exactly can I say here? What have I done to maybe make some progress in this? And so I'm kind of like going through the archives. I'm getting the gears turning, and that like struggle in the writing, that helps us grow. That helps us like literally learn more. It helps us get smarter. That struggle is how we learn. That struggle is our brains adapting. So, oh shit, we actually don't exactly know what we need to know right now, so we need to expand our consciousness. So we need to find the answer. That's exactly what happens when we learn. Writing helps us do that way more. And so I'm like, okay, I want to show up and start consistently writing. Like I was telling Jeremy that he should do that, and then I told Jeremy, "Hey, if you're gonna do it, you might as well do it online, right?" And I was like, "Well, shit, I might as well too." And it's like I have a newsletter that I want to write, so I'm just gonna write it. I'm just gonna show up and I'm gonna write that newsletter every day. I'm not gonna be doing like daily vlogs anymore, so I have time for it. I'm gonna be doing these style like videos still every day because these are easy as fuck. All I can, bro. If you're telling me I can write something in the morning, right? I can write something in the morning. This is my newsletter. I can write something in the morning, and then I can just come on camera. I can read this and then go off the top on that. That's the best of both worlds. That's lit. Like, oh man, I'm so hyped for like, I'm so hyped for what's to come. I'm so hyped for the channel right now, bro. We might be at 270 subs right now. Hold on, let's check. I was literally at 269 last time I checked. What we got? What we got? That's two. That's still 269. Okay, we're still at 269. But bro, we're at 269. I was literally at like I was just hitting 250 yesterday. Like, what is going on? The support, the love has been fucking insane, you guys. Like, pound that shit. Pound that shit, bro. Like, bro, I love you guys for real, man. Like, all the support, all the love has been fucking crazy recently. I just want to tell you guys, like, the content is going to be nonstop. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep uploading. Like, I just want to keep sharing my stories and my lessons with you as I'm learning. And I have so many more ideas that I haven't even shared with you that I've already learned that I can pass along. So I need to pass I need to pass these stories and these ideas, these lessons along. And then as I'm learning, I'm gonna be passing the other ones along. So like, man, like this journey is not gonna stop, guys. This journey is never gonna end. I'm never gonna stop trying to learn. I'm always going to be learning more. I'm on the road to polymathy. Like I want to be a polymath. You see this guy? You see this book? This is him, the Renaissance master. I aspire to be a polymath like Da Vinci. Yo, there's this guy named Robert Edward Grant. Bro, this guy is him. He's really like a modern day polymath. Hold up, let me read you this guy's Instagram. Let me read you guys this words. Let me read you guys this guy's in. Okay. Let me read you guys this guy's YouTube bio. There we go. Welcome to the YouTube channel of Robert Edward Grant, a Renaissance man for the modern age. Robert's channel is a treasure trove of insight and inspiration, as in entrepreneur, author, inventor, mathematician, geometer, artist, sculptor, musician, and music theorist. What the Bro, this guy's insane. I found this guy through a podcast I was watching through another guy I had recently found. I wanted to learn more from him. His name is Aaron Apke, and he talks about like mystic Christianity, which is something I want to talk about in another video. But I found that podcast, and this Robert dude is so smart. He talks about how math is the language of God. It's like he like knows so much about the Egyptians, the pyramids. He's been like all over the world. He's an inventor. He's a musician. I'm like, I want to be this guy, right? So I'm like, holy shit, how much time is it gonna take me to get to his level, right? Like how like he knows so much. I wonder how long it took him to get there. Like how long is it gonna like how much time do I have to catch up to him? I look up this guy's age. I think it was like 52 or 54. I was like, what? I got 30 years? Let's go. It's easy dubs. That's easy game. What? I'm gonna learn so much in the next 30 years. What? Yo, what? If I can be at that guy's level in 30 years, that'd be crazy. That'd be insane. Honestly, I'm trying to be past that guy's level in 30 years. I think I can be at this guy's level in like 20 years, honestly. I think I can be at Robert Edwards Grant current level in 20 years. Yeah. Oh man, this video went out on a tangent. I talked about my constraints. Yeah. That actually was my constraint, like the value of the actual content. And so the levers we're going to be pulling to break that constraint are this is my daily writing up here. Today I'm supposed to be purposeful productivity. We pivoted. It happens. Sometimes you don't feel like writing something and you want to write something else. That's okay. So basically, the writing and the video are basically always the same. So what I write on the newsletter and what the YouTube video is about, are most likely going to be lined up every day. That's just how it's probably going to be every day moving forward. Here, this is like my weekly lever, so I have like a weekly task list of things that I need to do throughout the week. So it's like uploading the 365 log or making a presentation for a seminar that I do in DRC in Digital Renaissance Creators. Or um I have to there's something else on here. Something else important on here. I mean it's like five important things on here. Who knows? Oh yeah, I got to script the purposeful productivity course. That's important. Purposeful productivity course. So there's that. And then this last one is like my art because I want to still be committed to my art. And so this one is basically line darkness 2.0. Darkness 2.0 is but yeah, this is darkness 2.0. It's basically like this is use the darkness. You see? There you go. And so it's a recreation of that. So those are my levers. Those are my levers. Ugh. Those are the things I'm trying to do every day. And I also got my little like daily checklist. These are the daily levers I got to check off. So I got like my dailies and my weeklies here. Um, and I just keep my daily writing and video tasks that I want to do here, so I have it in mind when I'm like, I actually want to do these the night before, so I can just know about it like first thing in the morning when I'm gonna do it. And then I determine the weekly one on the week, and I determine or on the day rather, and I determine the art one on the day as well. Or I guess I'm just gonna be doing all of these the night before, all my levers the night before. So ask yourself those four questions. Find out what you're supposed to be doing. Find out where you want to go. Find out what your goals are. Find out what your constraints are, and find out what you need to be doing to break those constraints, reach your goals, see what you want to see. My name is Jaden. I'm here building a community of artists, creators, entrepreneurs, people who want to build a better life, people who want to build a more fulfilling life, people who want to create more and create consistently, people who want to do what they love and reach financial independence doing what they love. That sounds like you, something you want to be a part of. I'd love if you dropped a sub, join our community, join our family, drop a like, please. Spread this message to more people. Let's garner and flourish this community. Let's build it and really make it something that's it's gonna be insane. I'm already seeing it. I'm already feeling all the love and support, and I just want to keep growing. I just want to keep bringing more people to this message. So if you want to be a part of that, drop a sub, drop a like. I really appreciate you. If you feel lost, you feel like you've been lacking clarity, you feel like you've been lacking direction, you don't know exactly where you want to go, you know you want to be a creator, but maybe you don't know what to create, or you feel very blocked, or there's a lot of resistance, you feel very hard, it feels very hard to get yourself to sit down and do the work. It feels very hard to even want to create, even want to try, because you feel like maybe you're not good enough, maybe you're insecure. Been there. And I understand what it's like. And I know I can give you the tools. I know I can give you the tactics. I know I can give you the accountability to help you break those and get to where you want to go. Change your life today. 17 bucks a month. Click on that top link in the description. I'll see you there. Do it today. Better for tomorrow. I'll catch you on next vid. Peace out.